tips for any groups that might be coming to an end is to make sure that you have, before that happens, that you have exhausted all possible areas of where you can draw in resources from and funding, but then also go through get proper advice and go through the proper procedures of winding up. And because there's a lot of legal issues that could, you need to be sort of looking into.
The legal requirements to ending a group, first of all, is that the group needs to look at its governing document. There will be a dissolution clause on that, and that will specify how the membership, if there is a membership, can vote to close the organisation down. Generally, you need to call an EGM, and a certain proportion of your members need to agree that the organisation is closed down. Once that agreement is done, then the organisation needs to make sure that they get in a complete list of all the people they owe money to, and that money is paid. And if not, then they are in an insolvency situation, and unfortunately the trustees are potentially liable for any debts and liabilities and so on. I think to be able to close in an orderly fashion is paramount, not to wait to the last minute when you've got £20 left in the bank account and £1,000 of salaries to pay at the end of the month.
So ending a group doesn't have to be a negative thing. I mean, I know it's a blow perhaps for the people involved, but it can be the start of something new, something really good for another group that's got similar aims and objectives to the group that's folding. There's things like, it's not just about money and assets being passed on to the group, it's things like resources, contacts, customer base, and of course volunteers, and all those resources can be passed on to another group or groups to benefit them so that they can then grow and blossom.